Okay, Cancer, if you happen to be dealing with another Cancer, we're going to check in and see what is potentially blocking this relationship or the potential success of your relationship. And we already have your card that popped out, which is number 47. Wow, someone got this with the earth signs. So Cancer, yeah, it says looking to the outside. It says you're looking to the outside when you should be looking for answers within. It's very likely that you are currently looking to everything else to make a decision or to know what is right. You're being quick to assume that people around you know what you do not know, and you're quick to emulate them as a result. It is possible that you struggle with boundaries. A boundary is the imaginary line that uniquely defines your personal happiness, your personal feelings, your personal thoughts, your personal integrity, your personal desires, your personal needs, and therefore, most importantly, your personal truth from the rest of the universe. Personal truth cannot be defined by anyone other than you because no one can step into your body and think and feel and desire for you. You are being called to become aware of or heed your own mind and your own feelings and your own sense of knowing, even if it contradicts what other people are thinking, saying, and doing. Stop relying on the cues you are receiving from your environment. You really do know what is the highest and best and truth in this scenario, no matter whether or not you have the bravery to admit it. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. Bye now. Okay, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Pisces, or Pisces, if you happen to be dealing with a Cancer, these messages may be for you. We're going to see what is potentially blocking this relationship or the success of this relationship. And we have the card number 66. 66 says conversion. Okay, so this one says you must pay close attention to your body. Your body is a manifestation of your consciousness. It is trying to get your attention. It is either congratulating you for a change you have made, or it's trying to get you to make a change. It is trying to convey a message to you about your personal truth. You are not separate from your thoughts and emotions. This has come to congratulate you on making a positive shift that converted into a physical shift, or to help you become aware of a shift that needs to be made because a state of mental and emotional distress is converting into the physical. For most of these, I've not been guided to add on or anything, but this sounds like someone is starting to feel some type of physical symptoms of a relationship. And if these symptoms are positive, meaning you're feeling more energized, happier, more positive as far as like mentally your state of mind, then you're on the right track with your relationship, and just keep going with the relationship. I actually feel like someone, or some of you guys, whoever this is for, it's the opposite. You're experiencing negative symptoms, physical symptoms, and it's like you can't put your finger on it. You don't know what it is, or you don't want to admit what it is. And the truth of the matter is, this relationship for some of you guys is not healthy, or it's not making you happy, or, some aspect of the relationship, something within the relationship, and that those physical and emotional and mental symptoms are basically a warning to let you know that you need to speak up about whatever this is, or you need to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to before things kind of get worse. So I'm just going to leave that there. Take it or leave it. But I hope that the message was helpful. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I love you, and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Okay, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, or Scorpio, you happen to be dealing with a Cancer, these messages just might be for you. We're going to see if you feel like there's something blocking the relationship. We're going to check to see what that is using the blind spot oracle cards, or what's blocking the potential success of your relationship. So let's go ahead and let's dive in. Okay. Yeah, we have card 34 that wanted to make its appearance. So 34 says running away from emotion. You're currently running away from emotion, and this could be Cancer or this could be Scorpio, right? What you do not see is that an important personal truth is underneath the emotion you're trying to run away from. Chances are that as a child, you were not allowed to have certain emotions or to see them as valid. They weren't tolerated or treated as if they didn't exist. I'm hearing a parent saying, stop all that crying, okay? This means that every time you feel a negative emotion, you're going to respond to it the way you've been conditioned to respond to it. You're going to deny, reject, and disown it. You're going to try to deny it away and shut it up because you believe it shouldn't exist. You're also going to do the same thing to other people's emotions because when other people feel certain emotions, it causes you to feel emotions. Again, I'm hearing stop all that crying. So for some of you guys, that could also mean that in turn, not only is one, you or this other person shutting down their emotions, but if you or the other person is trying to express how they feel in a given situation, you're telling them to shut up all that crying or shut down all that crying, right? You don't want to get involved or get tangled into their emotions. Like, I just feel like, ew, someone just doesn't want those emotions. I'm here, I don't want that. Your emotions are the perfect reflection of a perspective that you should hold, regardless of whether or not that perspective is a reflection of truth. There's always a very real reason why you feel those emotions. Emotion functions like a compass pointing you through life. If your compass were not messed with, you would not fall out of touch with your own North Star, your guiding light. You would not see your emotions as wrong, and therefore you would see every emotion as valid and happening for an important reason. You would listen carefully to the personal truth being conveyed in every emotion, and you would therefore follow what feels good with awareness the same way you would follow a compass due north. You would know that if you felt bad, it means that you're heading in the wrong direction for you personally with your thoughts and words and actions. You cannot run away from emotion without ignoring your compass. Learn to feel your emotion. Choose with your free will to be present with the emotion you feel. Every emotion is valid. Sit with each emotion and listen to the personal truth it's trying to convey to you. What makes an emotion unbearable is resisting it. If you do that, you intensify the emotion beyond what you can tolerate. You need to acknowledge and learn to express the truth underneath these emotions, or else you will continue to feel toxic. And I'm hearing, cut out all that crying, or I'll give you something to cry about. And no offense to whoever heard this growing up. A lot of us heard this growing up, right? But that was a toxic response to your emotion. Whoever said that to you, just think that someone is going through something or feeling something, especially a child, and your response is not, the other person, whoever did this, their response was not to comfort you, to find out what's wrong, to see how they could work through it with you or walk you through it or help you to learn how to self-regulate. Their response was, cut out all that crying, or I'll give you something to cry about. Yeah. That other person's response was toxic. And I kind of feel like toxicity breeds toxicity. So even though whoever this is may not be as cutthroat as like, I'll give you something to cry about, but the response that someone, the way that they respond to emotions is in fact toxic. It feels like a poison spreading. And yeah, someone needs to work on that. Whether it's through therapy, whether it's through meditation, whether it's just through writing things in a journal or a diary. I mean, I don't know. Whether it's through, I see someone looking in a mirror, picturing their younger selves, their child self, right? And letting them know, like having a conversation, the conversation that you wish your parent or guardian or whoever, teacher for some of you guys, you wish that they would have had with you. Instead of cut out all that crying, or I'll give you something to cry about, you're asking that person in the mirror, okay, what is it that you need? What will help you get through this? Or, what's wrong? Or just simply saying, I see you. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this message was helpful. I love you and have a beautiful, fantabulous rest of your day. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share all of that good stuff. I love you. Bye now. Mwah.